medical research turn into actual drugs? I don't work for Fred Hutch, so I don't know. So you're a researcher, you're not a doctor. And if researchers discover something, how do pharmaceutical companies start producing it? Is it just all shared information?
Oh no.
I think some people may have the answer to that out there.
No, first of all, I mean, the drug, if we take the example of AZT, which is the first drug, the first antiretroviral drug that was developed later on by company. Indeed, the drug was already existing on the market, and then scientists tested the drug for the activities against the enzyme of the virus, so reverse transcriptase first, and found out that this drug, which was already on the market, was very effective. And then the company decided to develop the drug. And it was for a while, if I remember correctly, a conflict between the lab in United States that tested the drug in the laboratory, in the academics, and the company later on. So it's not an easy topic, by the way. The drug was developed originally by the Wellcome Trust, if I remember correctly. I remember even that I've been invited at that time by Wellcome Trust. And the Wellcome Trust and the laboratory in US developed originally a collaboration. But then there is all the question about intellectual properties. When you make a patent, it's very complicated, by the way, because the patent, the lab in US, I think, took a patent on the drug for the activities against HIV, but it turned out that the drug was already had a patent before for the activity on other disease. So it started to be a conflict between the academic lab and the company at one point. Yeah. So it's very complicated, but it's working much better. Maybe I'm still very naive, but I think it's anyway better today than it was in the early years. Also, the relationship between companies, between the private sector and the public sector, probably because of the pressure that has been made in the field of HIV on company when antiretroviral treatment started to be available. And we should thank community and thank the activists because that has been playing a major role.
Right.